What is up, guys? It is the Turtle Girl. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with my Nelson's milksnake enclosure. We're going to take a quick little tour of it today, kind of walk through the different things in there, and also get a quick update on Sienna. But before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell down below so you can see all of my future videos. I make turtle videos, pet videos, and fun stuff like this every single Friday, and you don't want to miss out. So hit the subscribe button and let's take a closer look. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this out. And as you can see, we've got the thermostat attached over here, as well as the heat mat here. And I'm actually going to take this lid off so we can get a better look at this enclosure. So here is a pretty good view of the setup here that we have for the snake. So obviously some things have changed, obviously some stuff kind of has stayed the same. So let's just go through this enclosure and kind of give you a tour of everything that's in here. So obviously we have some of the essentials, and I'm actually going to take this out so you can see the layout of this enclosure. So basically what we have here is like 4 hides. We have the warm side on this side. We've got a temperature probe in here. This is actually moved since we started this video. Normally it's down here by the heat pad getting a more accurate reading. We've got this hide down here where little Sienna's at. Hopefully she doesn't decide to try to run out of here, but we're right here watching in case she does decide to try to come out of her enclosure. Oops, hello. And then we've got a hide over here and a couple hides over here on the cool side. We've got a piece of cork bark so that she can hide down here as well. And then this here, she's not going to like me taking this out, but this here is her little humid hide. So we've got sphagnum moss in here. I actually bought something that looked more naturalistic, but she did not like that. So we instead made this DIY one out of a plastic tub, which works really, really well, and she can fit in there nicely. So that's why we do it like that. Alligator skull over here that she hides in, and then the bedding is aspen so that she can kind of build tunnels. It holds structure, absorbs poop pretty well. I come in here and spot clean every now and then. I do actually have to clean this hide, as you can see, because she pooped on this a couple times. But the warm side is over here, cool side is over here. We've got a water dish that she can soak in if she so chooses, and I actually feed her here in this tank. Usually I'll offer her the pinky with a pair of tongs right here on this cork bark so she doesn't make a mess all over it. And then we've just got all these fake plants for cover. As far as the size of this enclosure, it's about the footprint of a 10-gallon tank. It is 18 inches by 12 inches by, I think, about 6 inches, which seems pretty small. But when you look at Sienna over here, you can see that she is not a very big snake yet. So as you can see, Sienna is still a pretty slender snake. She has not grown all that much. I think she's like 15 grams at this point. She is not big by any means yet. I'm pretty sure that when I got her, she was 13 grams. I've had her since January, so it's been about 9 months, feeding her a pinky every single week. And I think she's like 16 grams now. I haven't weighed her in a while, but last I checked, she was like 16 grams. So she has grown and shed, at least I think 3 times she's shed, but other than that, she hasn't grown all that much. Someone can tell me how long that it's normally expected for them to take to get to full size, and I've been feeding her every week, so I don't know if it's just like a normal rate and that she'll grow pretty slow. But yeah, this is her enclosure, and I think overall, like the entire thing to set it up, minus the heat pad and the thermostat, only cost me about 40 bucks. So that's like 20 bucks for the enclosure and then 20 bucks for all of the other decorations, because all of these plastic decorations was like $3. This was like $4, $4, $2. This stuff was DIY at home, and then this I already had, and then the aspen was pretty cheap as well. So it is really pretty inexpensive to set up a small little enclosure like this. As you can see, she's still very much a baby snake, so this will be suitable for hopefully at least the next few months. As she gets bigger, I'm definitely going to be upgrading her, potentially even to this tank up here, because Mochi is going to be getting an upgrade soon. You can see that there. but this is her tank for now. And as you can see, this terrarium thing does have some doors for easy access, so that's usually what I do when I'm trying to feed her. I rarely take off this entire top, and it is escape proof because when I first got her, she was trying to squeeze her little nose through these little ridges, but thankfully this entire system is pretty closed. She's not going to be able to escape. And then we have a heat mat on the bottom, which you can see, but I'm going to go ahead and stick this back up here, and you can see the probe for the thermostat is underneath here as well. So that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a quick tour of Sienna's enclosure as well as an update on her. If you did enjoy it, feel free to drop a thumbs up down below. Quick reminder, if you want to see the reacting to your turtle tank series, we're waiting for the most recent episode of that series to hit 1,000 likes before I get to doing the next one. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up on that video, you can do so by watching it and checking it out somewhere over here. And huge shout out to all my patrons for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys all next Friday. Have a totally awesome day. Bye bye.